So, as you can see, South Korea's government officials have been pouring all of their efforts into ensuring the success of the Inter-Korean summit. But how does the general public feel about the rapid diplomatic developments here on the Korean Peninsula? Park Hee-jun hit the streets of Seoul to find out.
The much-anticipated summit is now just over a week away, and the South Korean government is welcoming the renewed dialogue between the two Koreas. But what about the South Korean public? According to a survey by the Korea Society Opinion Institute conducted between March 16th and 17th, a majority of South Koreans favored holding the Inter-Korean summit. And when asked whether the talks would be productive, more than half of them said yes.
I think it's great that the two Koreas are holding the summit. I'm hoping that South and North Korea will unite someday, and the renewed exchange will have a positive impact.
Watching the two countries interact after a long standstill makes me feel like things are beginning to clear up.
I'm very much in favor of the Inter-Korean summit. Regardless of whether or not there is a favorable outcome, embracing them will someday lead to unification. I support the government for making such an effort to resume the talks.
South Koreans generally appear to have positive opinions on holding the Inter-Korean summit, but on whether the talks will have the desired outcome of bringing North Korea to denuclearize, they're not so sure. In a survey of over 1,000 respondents by Gallup Korea from March 13th to March 15th, more than half the respondents said they think North Korea will not give up its nuclear weapons. Only 22% said it will eventually.
I believe there's a very low chance of North Korea denuclearizing. The Kim Jong-un regime knows very well that it cannot exist without nuclear weapons. I think we should take this opportunity to identify North Korea's nuclear capabilities.
It's hard to know for sure, but I'm skeptical about whether North Korea will change its attitude, which is why I'm not so supportive of the Inter-Korean summit.
And aside from denuclearization, people also wished for the talks to lead to further discussions on other important issues, including restarting the Kaesong Industrial Complex and Kumgangsan mountain tours. But a more urgent issue for the public is conducting reunions for separated families, as it's a matter where time is of the essence. Park Hee-jun, Arirang News.